It is the back and forth that's had much of Jacksonville talking for more than a week now. Fox and Friends host Brian Kilmeade's criticism of the city of Jacksonville, while city leaders defend the River City. This weekend, Mayor Curry appeared on Kilmeade's show to respond to his comments where he called Jacksonville a mess. He also said local politicians should be embarrassed. Tarek Miner joins us now. He's talked with our News4Jax political analyst about the mayor's response. Tarek.
Calling the city of Jacksonville a mess? Well, that was a flat-out inaccurate statement, according to News4Jax political analyst Rick Mullaney, who says, yes, downtown Jacksonville needs some revitalization. But to categorize the city as a mess doesn't take into account the billions of dollars the city is spending to address downtown, public safety, and the quality of local education.
Mr. Mayor, why was everyone so angry I said that?
Well, thanks, Brian. Well, I think it's just city pride. First of all, I wasn't angry. I just wanted to give some context.
Jacksonville Mayor Lenny Curry tells Fox and Friends host Brian Kilmeade he wasn't upset about the cable news host calling Jacksonville a mess. But a lot of people who live in Jacksonville were angry. Last week, Kilmeade had said this about Jacksonville's city leadership.
These city officials should be embarrassed by what they've left for the people. The people of Florida and Jacksonville deserve better. The Jaguars deserve better.
Mayor Curry defended his record.
When I got into office in 2015, I inherited $2 billion in pension debt that had been ignored and was crippling our budget.
Curry told Kilmeade the city is preparing for major development along the St. Johns River, adding that the city has partnered with Jaguars owner Shad Khan to build a sports performance complex and luxury hotel downtown. Kilmeade appears to have heard an earful about his off-the-cuff statements on national news.
Tell everyone to calm down. I just cited that it has all this potential. I like to see it fulfill its potential.
You can't insult somebody and you can't use inflammatory language and then say calm down. It was insulting, it was inflammatory, and it wasn't true. It was inaccurate.
News4Jax political analyst Rick Mullaney says Kilmeade's criticism doesn't take into account the multi-billion-dollar investment the city is making in its future, saying if Jacksonville was really a mess, the River City wouldn't be one of the fastest growing metropolitan cities in the United States.
Right now in Jacksonville today, there is a historic multi-billion-dollar investment in Jacksonville's future. If you want to say we're behind downtown, that's accurate. It misses the point, however, that the people of Jacksonville passed a 6-cent gas tax for $1 billion investment in infrastructure, much of that downtown, including the Emerald Trail. If you want to say we're behind on education, that's an accurate statement. But it misses the fact that the people of Jacksonville voted a 0.5-cent sales tax for a $1.9 billion investment right now to improve public education.
Mullaney also points out that the city of Jacksonville recently passed a $250 million deal with the Jaguars on a development that includes a football performance complex and a luxury hotel.